What's up, you guys? My name is Ricky Bernardino, and this is my first video on YouTube. And I'm not trying to be a YouTuber per se, but I feel like this topic is really gonna be related to all of you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. But but to start off first, our daily routine is to check our phones. That's all of what we do. Is check our phones, see what's going on, and on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all that stuff. And so this morning, I was going through my Instagram on my feed, and I see a post that's something that I feel like I related to back in the day. I mean, I still kind of do, in a way, but it's about a chubby girl, and a quote. I don't know if I'll read it to you, but it says that I'm so tired of hearing there's no good girls out there left, but it says wrong. There is, you just won't give them a chance because of their waist size. And I feel like that is so true, because I feel like society puts a lot of pressure on people to look a certain way, and guys and girls are set on a category to look a certain way. Guys, jawline, V-line, abs, perfect eyes, perfect teeth, perfect hair, and I know, beanie. And for girls, it goes the same way, and it's like boobs and all that stuff. Like, why? It makes no sense. And what we post on Instagram is so irrelevant. It really is. I see that. I mean, I don't know if you guys know if you follow me on Instagram or not. If you're watching this, because you follow me, but it's because a lot of people tend to post things like, oh, because I'm gay. I have gay followers. And I see that they're posting dry as fuck phone. Well, you know why it's dry as fuck? Because you're picky as hell to talk to anyone. Why? It makes no sense. It's not like they're gonna kill you or rape you or anything. You're just saying hi, and that's it. That's all that's happening. And posting goals. What is goals? How about goals? Be yourself. Try that for being goals. Be your own self. Love yourself instead of trying to look at something that you're not. That's goals. I understand when people are like, goals this, goals looking like that, goals this, goals like that, and goals relationship, and I'll get to that in a minute. But relationship and all that stuff, like, it's dumb. And it's so because goals is something you're reaching to, not something that's gonna happen like this. It's like you have to earn it and you have to work for it. And for relationships, I feel like a lot of people just go out for each other just for the fun, for the games, for the looks. Like, I mean, every time I go on my newsfeed, it's always, oh, my bae looks like this, man crush, all that stuff. Like, I get it, yeah, it's like man crush, whatever, but not a lot of people are gonna look like that until you're like older. I mean, you don't see a 12-year-old having a 12-pack, 6-pack, perfect skin. I mean, yeah, but you're not really gonna see that in a younger person. You're gonna see that until they get older. And I feel like our generation now treats relationships like old shoes. You're getting tired, you throw them away, and then you just get new ones. That's it. Sorry, but it's true. And not a lot of people realize that. And I feel like, dating, if we were blinded, like a blind date, and we actually got to know the person, instead of just looking at them, like, because we always fall for the looks when we see someone. We're always like, damn, he's fucking fine. Instead of like, it's not like you're gonna stare at someone and be like, damn, he's fucking smart. No. How are you gonna know until you get to know him? And so, I feel like, I mean, I'm not picky. I mean, I'm really not. I've dated, a couple guys that look like, a guy. I went out, I was officially dated with a guy that looked like a girl. Like, I really did. And it was like, not a lot of people accepted it, but so what? It was just, I didn't care. I love this personality, and it didn't really matter to me. And I feel a lot of people pressure people to look a certain way, and it makes no sense. Like, because I don't know if you guys are following me on Instagram, kingxleo, and you see that my post about my journey through eating disorders. It wasn't very easy, and it wasn't very hard, but it was dark times, and it was very hard for me to cope with everything, knowing that I couldn't even hold a meal, I couldn't even eat a meal, I couldn't even do this half the time. just because I was bullied for a very long time when I was a kid. And you know, if you know my story, then you know about everything that I had to go through, and it wasn't very easy just because I didn't look a certain way. And you know, it hurts me to know that there are a lot of, you know, great, genuine hearted people out there that don't get the attention that they deserve just because they look a certain way, and that's not fair. I know a lot of guys out there that are very sweet, but you know, they don't get to have a chance. I mean, you know, I get there's distance problems and all that stuff, but regardless, that's not really a big issue. It's just like how you want to, you know, continue on it. And I know that a lot of people don't pay attention to personality. They always pay attention to looks. And you know, like I know that everywhere are beautiful people. You know, remember where you're from, what you look like, anything, you are still beautiful. Flaws and all. Like, seriously, like, come and say it with me. Like, flaws and all, flaws and all, flaws and all, flaws and all. Like, love you regardless. I mean, when you get older, 50 years old, you're not gonna have the perfect body. You're not gonna have all that stuff. You're gonna get all saggy, and you know, the person that, you know, went out with you because of your looks, they're gonna leave you for a 16-year-old fuckboy. Like that. Seriously, that's how it's gonna go. And, you know, the person that, you know, that's, you know, actually went there because of your personality, the both of you, you know, you guys are gonna be together for a very long time. I mean, I know things don't last forever, but you know, for a very long time, you know. And you have to think about it, knowing that, do you want someone that's just gonna leave you because of the way you look, or do you want someone to be there for you for the rest of your life, knowing that you don't have to worry that they're gonna leave you just because you're getting older, looking older. Things are changing, you're looking different, and that's it. And I mean, it's true. I mean, I see a lot of people that like tend to do that a lot, and are older that do that stuff, and it's a struggle because, like I said, a lot of people tend for people to look a certain way, like, you know, tattoos, money, all that stuff, like everything. That's how you have to be, you have to look, have to act, and all that stuff, and that's not fair. You're just limiting yourself, because there's like literally I'm dating that guy because he has a nice ass. He's not the only one or only girl that has a nice ass. You're basically limiting yourself if you're just putting yourself in that small category that they have to look that way. There is a million people in this freaking world. There is a million people in this world, and you're limiting yourself to 10 people. Haven't you heard there's a lot of fish in the sea? I mean, come on. You're limiting yourself to a freaking like a little fish tank or a bowl. Like, seriously. But just, you know, I just hope by the end of this video, like, people that are watching this know that give someone a shot. Risk it. That's what life's about. Risk it. You know, don't be that type of person that does that, because you're not only hurting them, but you're hurting yourself, because you're just like, you're being alone and you're limiting yourself, and you're obviously alone. You're gonna be alone because you're just like, oh, you know, don't limit yourself, and you know, don't treat people just because of the way they look and who they are, because I know exactly how that feels. And rejection is not a great thing. You know, I've been rejected like multiple times, left and right, and it's not very fun, and it's not very fun to deal with, and it's not very fun to understand why, and you know, try to fix it, because how are you supposed to fix it? You can't fix why they rejected you. But you know, just to let everyone know, just be true to who you are, and just know that no matter what, you are still beautiful, flaws and all, and that's it. That's all you have to worry about. Literally, go in the mirror. I had a friend that once told me, go in the mirror, look at the silver lining, look at everything that you think is okay. I mean, I'm not beautiful, I'm not perfect, not anything, I'm not ugly, and I'm okay, and I accept that. And as soon as you accept that you're okay, you're gonna be okay. And you know, it's okay not to be okay, and that's it. That's all to it. But just know that you are beautiful, and you know, just give someone a shot. You know, today, just if someone randomly texted you, or you know, if someone wants to talk to you, just be like, hi. That's it. It's not gonna kill you. Just give someone a shot, and just always remember, believe in yourself, and just stay happy, and just, you know, remember, you're always beautiful. Everywhere in this world are beautiful people, and that's including you. And, you know, I'm not really good at this, but, you know, this is something that's on the top of my head. I'm not really organizing this. I don't have a paper or pad or anything. Like, this is on the top of my head. And, you know, I'm not trying to be a YouTuber, but, you know, it would have been more organized. But it's something on the top of my head, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to it. Like, a lot. And, you know, just remember you guys are beautiful, and have a great day. Bye.